Hi everyone, today we're going to be going through all of the basics for how to run a meet using DiveLive. We are going to start by opening up a meet that we already have created on the web version of DiveLive by logging into diveliveapp.com. If you don't know how to create a meet, pause this video and check out our Create a Meet video that's linked below. For this tutorial, I'm logged in as the Oneonta Dive Coach, and I will be running a meet against Hartwick. So, to get started, we're going to click on the schedule and then click on the meet pass for Oneonta vs. Hartwick meet. Then, we click on the blue Meet Administration button on the bottom. Another way to open up the meet administration is by clicking the two dots on the blue event pass. This is also where you have the option to delete or edit the meet. These options are only available to users that have identified as meet administrators when creating the meet. So, I click on the meet administration, which brings me to the main landing page for managing a competition. For a meet with many sessions or events, the filter and search bar can be used to navigate the page quickly and easily. Since this is only a dual meet with only a few divers, I probably won't need to use it. On this page, we can see the warm-up, sessions, and events that have been set up. And also, we have the option to reorder and combine by dragging and dropping the events in the same way that we did during the meet creation process, which we're going to go ahead and do. The trash icon allows us to delete the meet, and the edit icon next to it gives us the ability to edit the meet, which I'll go through in another video. The three dots to the right of the events allow us to uncombine events, reorder events, randomize the diver sequence, edit the event, cancel the event, or change the number of judges. Our meet is already set up the way that I want it, so I'm going to leave it be. Clicking on the first event, I can preview all of the divers that have entered their sheets for that event. It shows the default order of the divers and which dives they're doing for each round. Here I can reorder the divers intentionally by dragging and dropping, or randomize the order by clicking the two dots. Now I'm ready to start the meet. I click the event I want to start, which in this case is men's 1 meter and women's 3 meter. Once I've clicked on the event, I can click Start Event at the top left. We now see that the first diver's information is highlighted in orange. This will be used throughout the meet to indicate the current diver. Sean does this first dive and scores 6, 6.5, and 6. To put in a score with a half, I click the first number twice. So for a 6.5, I would type 6.6 quickly. The application automatically proceeds to the next diver after the last score is put in. So, moving on to the next diver, Colin. He balks, then completes the dive, scoring 5s across the board. I can declare balk by clicking the two dots to the right of the event and then the item that says Declare Balk. The two dots can also be used to scratch a diver, rescore a dive, record a fail or incorrect dive, pass on a dive, set a person as a current diver, or skip a diver. Once a balk has been declared, the boxes around the judge's score have an orange highlight to indicate that changes were made to the score. The same orange highlight shows up when a dive is rescored as well. When a diver is scratched, a red line goes through their dive information for all of the rounds. The next diver, Gabe, gets on the board and announces that he wants to change the position of his dive. This is done by clicking on the dive code and editing it. Initially, the program will show the change in DD, but once you click enter, all it shows is the new DD. As we went through the rest of the meet, it ran smoothly, and after the last dive, the event automatically closes. Now that we're done, it's time to print out the diver's sheets. We do this by clicking the print icon in the top of the page, followed by Print All Sheets. After that, we can go through the same process for the next event. Once the event is over, we can close the meet and changes can no longer be made. And that's how you run a meet using DiveLive. Make sure to contact us with any feedback or questions that you might have. Thanks for watching.